Today we are discussing about iterative model. Iterative model is the one of the software development life cycle model like waterfall model. Iterative model process starts with a simple implementation of small set of software requirements. Iterative process model starts with the small set of requirements, not for all the requirements. So mainly this model is used for all the requirements are not available in the organization at the beginning of the project. At the beginning of the project, all the requirements are not available. All the requirements are not available means some requirements are available and some requirements are not available. Then we can choose the iterative process model. Iterative process model starts with a small set of requirements. That means whatever the requirements that are available in the organization, we can start with only that requirements. Iteratively enhances the evolving versions until the complete system is implemented and ready to be deployed. Iteratively enhance the evolving version until the complete system is implemented. So, which requirements are not available in the organization, that requirements are gathered. So, which requirements are available in the organization, so that requirements are processed first. In that, not available requirements are enhanced with the available requirements. So, same process is applied iteratively until the complete system is implemented and ready to be deployed. An iterative lifecycle model does not attempt to start with a full specification of requirements. So, iterative process model not starts with the full specification of requirements. We can start only part of the requirements. Development begins by specifying and implementing just part of the software, which is then reviewed to identify the further requirements. So we can process starts with the small set of requirements. So that requirements fulfill only part of the project, not complete project, which is then reviewed. So that part of the project is go to reviewed to identify the further requirements. So remaining requirements are identified in the review. So after completion of first part of the process, then go to review. After that, identify the new requirements, remaining requirements. This process is then repeat. So the process is repeated, producing a new version of the software at the end of each iteration of the model. So until the process is continued until the final system is deployed. This is the block diagram of iterative model. So iterative model, in this there are 3 iterations. The iteration number in the iterative model, iteration number is dependent on the total number of requirements. Iterative number is dependent on the number of requirements. If we are implementing large scale project, iterative number is large. If we are implementing small scale project, iterative number is small. So first iteration starts with the first iteration. So which requirements are available in the organization, we can process starts with that requirements. That requirements are in first iteration. So in first we are gathering the requirements, analyze the requirements, design the requirements, testing, implementation. After first part of the requirement implementation, then go to review. So in that process, in the review process, we can identify the requirements that requirements are processed in the second iteration. So after completion of second iteration, then go to review and identify the next requirements, that is third iteration requirement. In each and every iteration, before iteration process is enhanced with the at present iteration. For example, iteration 2 is enhanced with the first iteration. Iteration 3 is enhanced with the first and second iteration. After completion of implementation, then go to review. In that review process, we can't identify any further requirements, then go to deployment. After completion of deployment, then go to maintenance. So each and every iteration we can process starts with the new requirements, so that new requirements are enhanced with the old requirements up to the complete system is deployed. The various phases of iterative model are as follows. First phase is requirement. Requirement gathering and analysis is the first phase. In this phase, requirements are gathered from the customers and checked by the analyst. Whatever the requirements gathered from the customer, that is checked by the analyst. So whether the requirements will fulfill or not. So all the requirements are available or not, that is verified by the analyzer. Analyst check that need will achieve within the budget or not. Whatever the requirements are specified by the customer, that requirements are processed within the budget or not, that is also analyzed by the analyst. Second one is design. In the design phase, team design the software by the different diagrams like data flow diagram, activity diagram, class diagram, state transition diagram, etc. In the design process, whatever we are gathering the requirements, all the requirements are converted to the diagrams. So these are the different diagrams which are used to represent the execution of a software. Next, go to implementation. Implementation is the process of all the design activities are converted to the code. So in this implementation, we can implement the programs related to project. So after implementation, then go to testing. So testing is the process of verification and validation of a coding. Software testing starts with different testing methods. So whatever we are implementing a code, that is tested in the testing phase by using of different testing methods. There are many testing methods, but most of the common are white box testing, black box testing, grey box testing, etc. These methods are used to test and verify the code. Development. After completion of all pages, software is deployed and to working environment. So whatever we are implemented software, that software is installed on the client environment. That phase is called as a deployment phase. Next one, maintenance. In the maintenance phase, after deployment of the software in the working environment, there may be some bugs, some errors or new updations are required. If any errors, bugs are arised in the maintenance, that bugs are rectified, that bugs are updated in the maintenance phase. Maintenance involves debugging and new addition options. So any new addition, new requirements are added, so that are updated in the maintenance phase. Advantages of iterative model. When the requirements are defined clearly and easy to understand. So in this phase, requirements are clear and easy to understand. When the software application is large, if we are implementing large scale projects, iterative model is more suitable. When there is requirement of changes in future, so rapidly we are changing the requirements at any stage, iterative model is suitable. Disadvantages of iterative model. It is not suitable for small scale projects. So small scale projects, it is not suitable because small scale projects contains multiple iterations